49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this third down play.
Omaha.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Fourth down, Cardinals calling on Chad Ryland to attempt this field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season. For a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Isaac Gorindo to return. Maybe he gets rocked and the ball is out. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and, most importantly, keeping that possession.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Long. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready. 38. Opposite. Green.
Here's Hall once more. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it. San Francisco.
First and 10 from the 32.
Blue 30, Smith red. Set.
They go right back to Hall. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Josh Sweat making the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Cut.
Throwing now off the play action. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On the ready.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set, go.
They'll go right side with Hall. Rob Pratt, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
50, green. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's third down.
Down. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Third and long for him here. Throw deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Coleman, the touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. They weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Darius Davis to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Sit. Forward.
From the gun, it's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Fingers.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Come on.
On second and 10, it's Murray. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
That's one.
Murray on third down. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
44-yard line.
Benson now from the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Nick Bosa makes the stop. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. We've got the 49ers in front. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
One more.
ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Give now to Benson. He dodged the tackle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. This time it's a passing play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Nickel set from the Niners on third down.
Buzz. 2-2.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Go on.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
What?
Benson runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Smith, red. Set. Hut.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 from the 32.
Ready.
They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Wheeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First down, San Francisco.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Bang.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
just feel like in the background, with every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Gronk. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Set cut. 10 black. Steel black. Cut.
They'll throw, third and long. Hits him on the out route. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22, ready.
Coming right is Hall. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
On the ready.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Here we go. 50, green.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Second down pass play coming. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Gronk, means it's third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
On the double.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this third and 7.
Black, 95. Green jack.
To the air on third and long. And he's getting close, and they take him down. So we're down inside of 2 minutes remaining now in our first half. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Moody knocks it through, and it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Hey, the kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
They give on second to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Omaha. Hey, Larry!
Murray here on first down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's Murray, first and 10. Oh, not a good throw there. They're going to make the interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready up?
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Blue strike. Hunt.
Pass play on first and 10. Austin makes the grab downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First and 10, Murray. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now they face second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Big Ace. Oh, I know stuff. 2-2, hot. Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be third and long.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Big Ace. 2-2.
Air it out on third. This is a heater going deep. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out at, I'd call it about the 12-yard line. Let's see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, cut.
They start the half with a kick to Hall. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready, set.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set. 10 black. Set.
Throwing off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Ready, ready.
Hall running between the tackles. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Black, 95. Blue, check.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Ready.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Blue, 32.
Back to throw. They set up the screen here for Hall. Has the 1st and more inside the 45. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Ready up.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Ready. Cut, cut.
First carry here for Jordan James. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Okay, right.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set, cut. Cut, cut.
I'll throw it. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
Down. Grip, 60 reps.
He'll look to throw. Hits his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Check pink. Set.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready,
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal.
ready, ready. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. On the move, headed right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Set.
Hall. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
Like the final battle scene from the movie, Kate. 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Moody knocks it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll begin this drive with Benson. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7 and 3 now.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Here's the backup. First throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Play calling could be a little bit of a love-hate relationship. You love the first down run. You hate the 2nd down sack. And now you're in a 3rd down situation where you probably got to put it in the air.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Here we go, set.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And it is incomplete. Win big on the final play of our third quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
19 tight. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Completed over the middle. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Here we go. Hut.
They go play action on first down. Buying some time right. Completed to his running back. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
On first down, here comes home. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Set. Ready. Set. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Vacates quickly left side. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
30. Smash. Ready. Set. Hut.
They're going to try to throw for it. Kittle makes the catch. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 22. Set.
From the red zone now. Headed out right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be 2nd down.
Ready. Down. Blue. 32. Close. 10. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Oh, there to haul it in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They get 2 yards on the run. It's fourth down.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
Here we go.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over until it's over.
First and 10, looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Hurry, hurry.
Working quickly here.
Cut 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw here on first down. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Ready. Viking 8.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's 16 yards on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working on first down. Here's a screen to Benson. He finds some space again. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals gotta score in a hurry. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Panther 11, Panther and Cowboy 80.
They're going play action. Sends this to the end zone. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, and tie this game in the 4th.
Cardinals 17.
Down inside 2 minutes now. They're going to line up to try the onside kick.
For Arizona.
And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. At the 20. And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
On is Moody for the extra point. extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Cardinals 17. Jake Cody to kick off for the 49ers.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go, Reed. Go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
It's Benson on the give. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Ready, break.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down.
Prep Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
6, Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
19 tight. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
You feel alive like you can have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you can have a don't feel paralyzed at all. Friends just having kids and I don't know. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a life with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce?
Ready, set.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Desperation time here. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On the jump.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
They are throwing it again. Connects with Harrison again. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
First and 10 from the 43.
Set, hut. Hut, hut.
They run. Here's Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On the double.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They're going to pass it here. Taking a chance to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3-and-out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Ready, set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. White, white. Set, go.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are, what they have to defend.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Cowboy.
Setting up to pass. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
With 45 seconds showing on that clock, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll look to throw it. Into the hands of Harrison. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
60, Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
And the Cardinals.
With 19 seconds left in this ball game, they spike it. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Let's go now. 1979 Broncos. Go.
Here's a throw. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Let's see what they went with on third down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. $19 Lions.
To throw. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Check Bobcat, check Bobcat.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. This is for the ball game. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Quick, get ready. 38. Set.
They start the drive and ball. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Glendale.